was gonna do grinding in JP, but then, they're doing maintenance right now, so I guess I'll do USA. Not US servers. You know what I mean. Anyways. And why come there's no volume? Well, that's why. Limit of Agartha, Pseudo Singularity 2. Subterranean World of Folklore. Now, I heard some bad things about the Singularity. It being the worst, even lower than Setum. That's really interesting. But, who knows? All we can really do is just dive in and just hope for the best. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I'm using an all-girl team for this. So, that should be fun. Hey there, Dex is in. I'm not gonna say the name. Alright. Alright, this is the first time I'm doing like English going through the story, so I'm not gonna say my name. Looks like you came ready for anything, just like I told you. Of course, is this about the next operation? You look as the Mona Lisa. I'm not gonna say that about Da Vinci. That's why I sent by. To get straight to the point, we discovered what appears to be a narrow singularity, involving one of the surviving demon god pillars, like in Shinjuku. A demon god pillar. Oh my god. To be fair, we all know this was we all know this would be a thing. That's right. As you know, the 72. Oh my fucking god. As you know, the 72 are demon gods with fearsome powers that combine to make up Solomon, or our magical protocol Godia. We believe this to be one of the pillars that escaped from the Temple of Time. How can a massive pillar escape from there? That always bewildered me. We checked it against the data we required from Shinjuku and are all but certain. However, what is it? Something bad? I don't blame Mashu for not wanting to say this. Oh yeah, and I'm saying Mashu, not Mash, for a special reason. May have reshifted to all manners of places and singularities, but this one is highly unusual even compared to your previous endeavors. Even stranger to CCC. At first, even we couldn't believe that a singularity would appear there of all places. But we double and triple checked our calculations and we're sure of our results. Get to assume it's really there and act accordingly, even if it doesn't seem to make any sense. Of course, it goes without saying there's no telling what could happen there, or what sort of dangers may be waiting. But that's what race shifts are for, to go to times and places that don't even begin to qualify as ordinary. You got that right. Right. Chelia's order applies even if... No, precisely because these situations are so unusual. And of course, it makes sense that the Chelia master with the most knowledge and experience would be the one we sent to look into and resolve the matter. Which means another singularity for me, You got it. The fact of the matter is, we don't have any other viable race shift candidates. Yeah, because they all left. I know we're asking a lot of you to take on another long-term investigation so soon after Shinjuku. It's been like, what, 5 months? But we really don't have any other option. It's been like 5 months since Shinjuku came out. That said, I wouldn't blame you for refusing this time. I'm presuming that's what I said? Yeah. This time around, but it looks like I don't need to worry about that, do I? Right. In our current situation, when there's no one that takes on the responsibility of race shifting, Master is more determined than anyone to take his turn at bat. I'm gonna change it to Red Skill later, just for fun. I just wish I could fight alongside you again, Senpai. Thank you, Master. You're actually one of the people I actually rely on. It's just sad enough. I feel better knowing you're here supporting me. You will, as soon as you're back to yourself. I like to support Best Go High. And these both are good. And she's blushing. So cute. In the meantime, I'll be sure to keep observing you here. I'll use every piece of information at my disposal to eliminate danger before it reaches you. In that sense, all Chaldia observational equipment will be on my shield. Well said. In battles like these, that kind of support is absolutely crucial. People out in the field tend to overlook them, but logistical support... Fucking hell. Regonance. Okay, I already fucked up a word. Are critical aspects of success on a battlefield. Besides, you have other capable servants. It may be dangerous, but you have everything you need to succeed on your mission. Alright then, since we can't referring to these as pseudo-singularities, I think it's time to give this order a proper name. We are up against stray remnants that broke free from the 72 God Pillars during our battle at the Temple of Time. These remnants developed consciousness of their own, deserted Godia, and scattered themselves around the world of their own volition. Our mission is to retrieve these dregs that should never have existed in the first place. So given all of these, we should call the... Oh my god. We will call the operation to eliminate the pseudo-singularities Remnant Order. Nice name, nice name. Epic Remnant, if you get what I mean. In essence... Oh my fucking god. In essence, it will be a cleanup operation of the Grand Order's collateral damage. Not that that means it will be easier than the other singularities. Especially what I heard from this singularity. Got it. So where am I going now? Listen up. We have determined the time period and the location of this singularity. It is in the Central Asia sometime in the 2000s. Very close to when I was born. Very interesting. It's very close to our own time, much like Shinjuku. Today, there are no records of noteworthy wars or other major incidents taking place there. The strange part, though, is the singularity's coordinates. It turns out that this one is located deep beneath the surface of the Earth. Say what now? What we're dealing with is a mysterious underground hollow large enough to house an entire country that appeared seemingly out of nowhere in Central Asia. That is your next destination. Oh, goody. Starting unsigned program. Commencing Spiritron conversion. My ship begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Analyze Lost Order. Commencing Remnant Order search. Okay. Pseudo-Singularity 2. Humanity Foundation, question mark. 2000 AD. Subterranean World of Folklore. Agartha. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not that it's gonna go well for me, to be honest. Since when does it ever go well with me? Oh, goody. Well, just take a look at that. Plain darkness, just like last stream. Or last two streams. Berserkers! I'm calling you now. Staffo, Chevalier de Lon. Alright, let's see who I got to work with. Well, if I remember, it was two big ones. So I should go hard and heavy. And honestly, Alright, go. Seems like the good start. If you don't have any foreigners with me. And doesn't matter when it comes to berserkers. I think that's the approach I'm gonna take. Yeah, let's go with Ryko. And this is my setup. If you don't like it, screw you. Alright, let's head out. Section 1. Welcome by the Subterranean World. Subterranean War. Wow, those are... I actually never noticed. Those are walls of a cave or a mountain. ... It looks like you safely arrived at the ray shift coordinates. You're so lucky that I spent all that time making sure everything was in order. Unlike last time. Ooh, Foo's with us this time. Foo! Your surrounding looks to be in fine shape too. I rarely seen Foo so happy to have tagged along. Physical and mental state, all green. Your values all appear to be within normal parameters. But, how are you feeling, Senpai? Do you feel sick or short of breath? If you experience a numbness, headache, stomachache, or a terrible wrenching heartache at the idea of not having your guide with you, please let us know. Feeling fine so far, but it is a little lonesome over here. It's not like you to be so vague. From what I can tell, there isn't anything particularly distressing about your surroundings. Is it something on your mind? I don't think that's it, Acting Commander. There are some things you can't tell from scan data alone. Remember, Senpai is the first person to set foot in a place that has been completely unknown to humanity. We've tried to find out as much about it as we could ahead of time, but there's no way of knowing what sort of effect that could have on someone. Hello, Trueborn. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Zijin. And thank you, Cotton Candy Senpai. Ooh, Cotton Candy. It's been like 10 years since I had Cotton Candy. Give or take. It's been a long time. I don't even remember the last time I had it. So I say 10 years? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Good point. I know I certainly wasn't expecting to see this much greenery in a oh God, help me. Subterranean space. In fact, there is something strange about this place. It's that there's nothing strange about it. This place is several kilometers under the surface. We should be dealing with extreme heat and air pressure, and yet there's nothing of the sort as far as I can tell. Where is the air that Rutsika is breathing right now even coming from? Plants? If that's the case, how are they here? How do they have light for photosynthesis? I know we've seen the underworld, but that could only exist in the Age of Gods, not the year 2000. So how can this underground world be so lush? Even a universal genius like me has no explanation. Yes, Da Vinci has so many questions, but to be fair, he is kind of a genius who questions a lot of things. I think the moss on the ceiling is glowing. Then perhaps it's a type of luminescent moss? You think so, but that type of moss only collects ambient light through its lens-shaped cell structure. As much as you'll see in fiction, it is not really possible for plants to emit light equivalent to the sun rays. I see. So, really don't know what's going on here. Nothing like the Babylonian underworld. Doesn't seem like the Aztec underground world. Oh my god. I can never get this right. See, Balba, the Quetzalcoatl, once told us about either. It seems like you're in an actual subterranean space rather than an alternate dimension for the afterlife. All we can say for sure, Vitsuka, is that the place is bizarre. Put differently, this place doesn't seem to quite be following the laws of nature as we understand them. In this sense, it may be best to think of that underground space as a different, independent world. A whole new world. A dazzling place. I'm not gonna do Latin. I think it deserves a better name than just underground space. From now on, I'm going to call it Agartha. Oh. Agartha is not a real place? Seriously? Hold up. Like, Agartha's not a real thing? I thought it would be like someplace in India. Oh, it is a real thing. Agartha is a legendary kingdom that is said to be located in the Earth's core. is related to the belief in a hollow earth and is a popular subject in esotericism. Hmm. So it is a natural thing. I guess that's just a code name. Oh, it's the name of a legendary subterranean kingdom from Alco myth. Pretty fitting, wouldn't you say? What? Fucking hell. What'd you say? Nice and simple, I like it. Hasn't Mahatma Helena mentioned that before? Mahatma? You mean Helena Blavatsky? Oh yeah, I have her. Now you mention it, yes, she did write about Agartha back when she was alive. As I recall, she said it was one of the most important elements of occult history, an ideal underground paradise located at the center of the hollow earth. While it's too soon to say if the object of her research has anything to do with this place, there are at least some similarities with this strange underground world. No doubt Helena wouldn't have been overjoyed to see this for herself. I should have put her in my party. In fact, I thought she'd be interested in hearing about the situation, but she's not here, is she? Master? Acting Commander? I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention that back when we first confirmed Agartha's experience... Wait, sorry. No, existence. It was reported that a number of Chaldea's servants have gone missing. Oh no. One of them is Helena Blavatsky. Ah, crap. No! Was that a whistle? Oh well, and here I was only half joking. Maybe she's already there. Of course, this is Helena we're talking about. She may have reshifted there on her own after hearing about the place. Or she may have been resummoned there automatically for a completely different reason. After all, she is the hero of the occult world, with ties to UFOs and everything. I don't think she'll be able to keep away from places like that with how connected it is to the occult. Hang on, did you say a number of? Yes, I did. We confirmed 3 so far. Heracles, oh god. Fucking hell. Fergus, Fergus, and Drake. I can't think of any connections between them. It's possible that with the incineration of humanity having been stopped, they just chose to end their contracts on their own. No! I had a bond to Heracles! That sucks! That fucking sucks. But I bet there's some kind of connection to this, even if we tell them what it might be yet. Anyway, we can worry about that later. Right now, all we can say for sure is that Helena and maybe a few other servants might be there. You've tracked them down, I think you should try to rendezvous with them. They should be willing to cooperate, since you already know them and all. I agree, and if Helena really is there, we may be able to learn something useful from her, since she knows so much about mythical underground worlds. That would be great help in keeping Master safe, so if she's there, I'll probably find her soon. Don't you worry about a thing, Master. I got it. It's Astolfo, the trap. You have other capable servants who are willing and able to accompany you wherever you go, however strange or dangerous. So it's like me. How can Astolfo be so cheerful? Well, someone ate their vitamins this morning. Hey. Are you again? You know what? Let's do this. Stop. That tickles. We both snuggle along to accompany Master. We should be friends. Stop. As an Astolfo, the rider class servant, one of the 12 paladins of Cargo Mag. That's me. This looks like it was gonna be fun, so I thought I'd come along and help out. Mash, can you tell the guy working the conference I said thanks for helping me stow away? Thanks! Sure, he's right here. Staffa says thank you, Mr. Manuer. I'm not sure how to say that. Of course, I hardly need to tell you that this is against regulation. It won't be far since you did it to help Master, but I believe there may be some ramifications when it comes to time to evaluate your bonus. Oh god, she's basically Edgeworth. Woohoo! Hey, I was happy to help myself out. Totally worth it. Hey, that guy is a true bro. He is a true bro right there. Thanks, sister. I can't wait to start exploring this strange new world. It's the perfect playground for me. After all, what hero experience knows adventuring better than me? I even been to the moon. What, you Sieg knocked you up there on accident? Well, that was maybe less about adventure than it was about Roland acting like a fool after he got rejected. I need to know all the cargo images. I heard about that, but I'm still not sure if it actually happened or was supposed to be a metaphor. Hold it. Do you think there was only one escort present? Another spirit origin reading? So, you snuck 2 servants into the race shift? You'll be lucky to get any bonus at all. Ooh, ouch. But to make Dion happy, I give up my bonus in a heartbeat. Oh, yeah. Monsieur Manet, I would not be here now if it were not for your courage. I'm gonna try to do varied voices. Let's see how it goes. Good to see you, Master. I shall join Astolfo as your escort. There is no keener sword for the protection of nobility. And as far as I am concerned, you are now French royalty. Like Marie? That's quite interesting. Marie. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Thus, I shall protect you with my life, on my honor as a Knight of the White Lily. Chevalier Dion, thank you. I'm glad to know you'll be accompanying Master. Never mind the stowing away. I kind of feel like that makes it sound you weren't feeling so good about me accompanying him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I was just going to look that away here, since it's never a bad thing to have trustworthy escorts. But if Mash finds out I let someone get away with bending the rules for my own benefit, she'd never look at me the same way again. Better just keep quiet. At any rate, it's very good to know. Oh my. There's 4 lines! Fucking hell. At any rate, it's better good to know that 2 capable servants like you are looking out for Master. But in the future, you need to go through the proper channels before you. Wait, I'm picking up hostile entities hanging away. For the moment, they look like wild beasts. Woo! I'm not gonna fucking hell. I should have known there would be wildlife down here. Part of me is dying to know more about this underground ecosystem. But that can wait. Now that you servants are there, there's nothing else to be done. Asafa, the crazy cavalryman with a mystical steed. Dion, the indecipherable Knight of the White Lily. You may be complete opposites in behavior, but you're much alike in character deep down. You know what you need to do, yes? Of course, I'll take these things. Oh, look at these split. And Master will say. Oh, Staffa, I'm so glad you're here with me. You're the only one I need to. Maybe you should change your name to Festus Foe. Or something like that. So shall shine with all his light. Not that mere beast will understand his beauty or grace. Beauty or grace? Little beauty never hurt. Look at you, Rizica. You only just got here. You only just got there, but you already got 2 blushing beauties at the beck and call. Well, actually, if you count myself a match, that'll make 4. No, I only count 3. You're not included, Da Vinci. No need to include me in that count. Ah, you're so modest, Mashu. At any rate, just make sure you're not so overcome by our beauty that you neglect your surroundings, Master. Alright, good luck with your first battle in Agartha. 4 blushing beauties. I only count 3! Oh, well, with Mashu around. Wait, who's even blushing then? Oh my god. Maybe I should work on my voice skills. I guess, think about that. Anyways, it's the 2 berserkers, like 200k health, where this is the fight where I laughed my ass off when I saw a foreigner MXXX. Seriously, X-Beam. Seriously, how can that not be funny? Alright, you're about to see my poor decision making in action. And I forgot to speed it up. Just great. That's what I wanted to see right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh, no. Oh, that is not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. That is not good in the slightest. Why? Why? That is not good in the slightest. Seriously, they all went for Artorial Altar. Jesus Christ. Oh well. No, nothing can be done about that. Just move on. Oh, don't aim at Chloe now. Oh my god. What the hell? Seriously, that is... Oh my god, you're just trying to kill her. Oh shit. Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts a lot. Why does it hurt so much? Screw it. Keep put on the evade. Why does that hurt so much? That shouldn't hurt so much. Fucking hell. Oh well, just... They didn't die. Of course, that's my luck. Oh my god. If I do this right, I can maybe kill this one dude. Only if I do this right. Atlanta, please kill him. Alright, let's see what I can do. Jesus Christ. don't make Chloe. And of course you aim at Chloe. You like the fucking picture. Because why aim at anyone else except Chloe? Alright, Yachan, this is where you shine, I guess. Freaking hell. That's not. This is a really bad start to the stream. Oh well, there's nothing else we can really do about it. Just move on. These are level 85, alright. Now, who to go for? Well, so your Bond Herc sounds good. Sure, why not? Let's go Bond Herc. It can't hurt. Can it? I hope not. I really hope not. Also, it's limited. Well done, everyone. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Woo! Woo! Oh, that's a nice pitch. Savo disrupted the enemy's formation while I kept Master safe. It's surprising what balanced strategy. However, we are lacking the indestructible power, since Astolfo's no offensive was all bark, no bite. And we may need someone at the vanguard with more power. Maybe Sanson? No, he's a gentleman. Does best set against people, not beasts. The Queen and I are the same type of servants. Amadeus? No, absolutely not. You better decide what to do next. I can't agree more, Senpai. Same. First, I'd like to hear more about your surroundings. Okay, so here's what you have so far. Ritsuka is my normal voice because it's supposed to be us. Da Vinci is a male inside, so I'm gonna give like a same voice. Mashu is like a lighter voice. Dion, she has boobs. I'm calling her she. I guess more of a French accent. And Astolfo is more of a higher, what am I just? It's like more of a higher pitch. Energetic. Same. I first like to hear more about your surroundings. Tell us everything you see and hear. We are analyzing your video feed, of course, but it's helpful for you to give us your impressions as well. Got it. Well, first of all, there's monsters. Give me a second. The ceiling is very high up and appears to be made of stone. Oh god. The floor is covered in plants just like above ground. And the terrain ranges from hills and forests to rivers. Okay, fluctuation of voice. I'm gonna need to work on that. That and all seems to match our initial evaluations of the topography. However, right, we never mind how odd that is. All an impression. Never mind how odd all that. Topographically speaking, Ritsuka's impression of it doesn't add up either. It's almost like a mosaic. Various features and environs are combined in ways you not expect to see in a single landmass. It's as if a bunch of authors got together to all write one combined anthology of Agartha. You think? I don't know. I'm an adventuring expert and I've seen lots of weird stuff on the surface too. In any case, this will stop. Oh my god, help me. This is gonna get. If I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna need to make dedication of my craft. In any case, this world's topography is not so important as our mission. You're here to define the Demon God Pillar, correct? That's right. However, its signal has been muddled since Master's arrival. We're still very certain that it's somewhere here in Agartha, but I'm afraid we can't narrow it down more than that right now. Essentially, our readings on Agartha are oddly blurred and undefined, like in the results of our topographical investigation. That's just one example, though. All the data we collecting about Agartha will sometimes just shift to entire different values with no continuity. And yet, with things in your immediate vicinity, Rizka, the continuity appears to be perfectly stable. In other words, the closer you are to the observation target, the more accurate our results will be. Which means we have no choice but to have you continue the investigation on foot. We're Saber Altar and our freaking badass motorcycle. That would really help out the storm. Hope I can find someone to talk to. Yeah, give me a second. It's hard to be certain how erratic readings are, as I mentioned, but we're picking up what appears to be artificial structures in this area. So I want to rule out the possibility of people nearby. In that case, we should head for an area where we can get reliable data and use that as our base of operations while... Okay, Master, let's start by heading somewhere with lots of people. Don't worry, adventuring sense will get us there a piece of cake. This way. Oh, wait. Huh? I thought he disappeared over that hill. He surely came back quickly. Wait, what's the signal? Ah! It's not my fault, honest! They were already headed here when I spotted them! War Peace, It would appear we missed a few earlier. Although, it seems as though they're running away from something that frightened them. What exactly? I'm gonna need to fix some things for an extreme. So again, French accents and other such. Okay, there's Hercules and his new animations. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, and I max vote Chloe. And no, I'm not a lolicon, like I already said. Dang, that did a lot of damage. 16k. Well, so far, Agartha doesn't seem to be too hard, except for all these berserkers. Why is there so many berserkers? I think after one more round, I can use, frick. Excalibur Morgan. Thanks for all the hard work, Chloe. You're probably the one of my most used servants. Oh, God. Oh, maybe that's what they're afraid of. Hello, big ass fucking monster. I'm totally not terrified of you. What the hell? Yeah, I'm totally not terrified of you. Not in the slightest at all. Oh my god! That did nothing. I'm not gonna lie. It did basically nothing. Oh, for sure. I need a yawn. Oh well. Back into this. What happened to all of his guts? I thought he had 3. He did not use all of it, right? Right? I see. AoE and it does multiple. That makes more sense. Oh wait, that does NP up? Huh. Oh. Yep, look at all those bottom points. Give me those same coins. Alright, Astafo, don't worry off a minute. Okay, let's see where those species tracks led. I wonder if there'll be any people. I trust Dion's eye for our observation. But of course, I will not let you down, Master. Hey, looky! That was fast. Isn't that a guy there on the ground, over by the boulder? The beast tracks continue on past that point. It seems unlikely to be a coincidence. Perhaps this man was unwittingly caught up in their stampede and fled there for shelter. Let's wake him up and find out. Hello? Are you alive? Did she just smack him? Or he? Oh good, he is. Eh? Hang on. Isn't this guy... Wait, I'm getting a servant reading. Master, that boy's a servant. But, huh? The spirit origin pattern. Who are you guys? Just we were travelers. Yep, we pretty much just got here. How are you doing? You were conked out. I think I'm okay, thank you. It's the fact that you barred ass tells me you're good people. I'm glad to have met you. I was going to ask if you live down here, but if you're a servant, it seems there will be little point in doing so. So instead, let me ask you this. Do you know much about this underground world? No, I don't. All I know is that I was summoned here. I know that I'm a servant. That's really all I know. Did you say underground world? That explains why I can't see this guy. Still, I don't get why a fledgling like me would be summoned here in the first place. Hey, a fledgling, I mean? I'm afraid so. The whole reason you found me collapsed on the ground like that is because I was helpless against those demonic beasts that came stampeding out of nowhere. I wonder if those were demonic boars once say every Celtic warrior should fight at least once in their lives. If so, I can die without any regrets now. Master, this is very hard to believe, but that boy is, well... Oh, are these friends of yours, druids? Something like that. We're helping those guys out from behind the scenes. Don't worry, you can trust us. Now let me see this spirit origin power for myself. Oh? Oh? That is interesting. I can see why Mashes is at a loss. You're all good people, so I can believe I can trust you. This unshakable trust I feel must come from another, different version of me having met you before. Maybe. I apologize for asking this out of nowhere. Would you mind if I joined you? To be honest, I'm still a long way to go to become a full-fledged warrior. I can't promise I'll be of much help, but I can promise I won't get in your way. I believe that the way my heart is facing now means going with you is the right thing for me to do. Of course, I'm aware that alone won't merit your trust, so as a sign of good fate, I'll tell you my true name. I'm Fergus. Oh my fucking god. Buff Kiryu, it's this guy, no! A member of the Ulster royal family. Oh no. Oh no. The person that voices Kazuma Kiryu from the Yakuza series is this shrimp. Oh fucking hell. I lost all faith. There is no such thing as a god. Anyway, Section 2, Contact. Lancers and Sabers. Which means I'm going Saber. I guess Musashi. Ah, nah. Let's go with Okita. Yeah, Okita. Well, I would prefer Musashi. Okita has better stats. And let's take out Chloe and put in Ed-chan. I don't want any type disadvantages for no reason. Section 2, Contact. So, that's what the enemy y'all know is like. I can't believe it. A brave and earnest man, best described as simple-minded and chaotic. And on top of that, he's both a warrior who fights like a demon and a relentless womanizer. Yep, that's him, alright. Yes, hardly sounds like you. Sure, really, Fergus? I confess, I had the same thought. The change in his physique is more drastic than mine. Yeah, I mean, you're a woman with male parts. I understand how you feel, but our data doesn't lie. He is without a doubt, Fergus Marok, one of the other servants who went missing from Caldia. That said, we still have no idea how he ended up like that. I'm not surprised. I don't know either. Still, I'm glad to know that I really did meet you all before, even if it wasn't the same me. That said, I don't understand why I was summoned. I mean, I'm still just in training. Do you like women? Where did that come from? I certainly don't dislike them. It's just, I never know what to do around them. Personally, I'd rather train than talk to girls. What? What? I thought I might like this guy. Yep, I already hate him. Training is nice. It helps me turn off my brain and forget about all the trouble my brother causes. Your brain's already off for saying that. Not gonna lie, it's just that. You see what's going on? I had to think about this. Slowly think about this. Yeah. I really like that it's more straightforward. What's more, I can see its result for myself. Do you enjoy training? Of course. I train to become a great warrior every day. That has nothing to do with me being royalty. Any Celtic man would do the same. Never mind, what a long way to go I still have. Hey, hear that? Fergus not knowing what to do around girls? Indeed, it is quite shocking. I would never have expected to be this way. At least, they both share fondness for training. I knew he couldn't have become the skilled swordsman he is on natural talent alone. He must have put in a lot of a lot of hard work during his youth as well. Maybe some gods did this to him? Parts of him are similar to the Fergus we know, but a fair amount is entirely different. It's such a strange feeling. To be honest, I'm still not sure how to feel. Not even sure if it's okay for me to be surprised or not. Hold on, I need to do something. Don't worry, it'll be real quick. Alright, I'm back. It's a bit like running into an old friend who's changed so much you barely recognize them. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's so different from what you were expecting that you don't know how to react. That's rich coming from you. That does sound more like a reaction you provoke than one you experience yourself, Da Vinci. By the way, do you know Medb and Kushu Lane? I feel like I've heard those names before, but I cannot picture them. Feels like my memories are all hazy. Must be something that the Fergus you all familiar with knows that I don't. Well, I mean, he's an adult, you're a kid. Kinda obvious. I'm sorry to be such a disappointment. For what it's worth, I can promise I'll do my best to improve and learn anything I can. So spurred on his own indignation at his own immaturity, he trains to overcome his weakness. Yep, sounds like Fergus. So, it seems this is essentially Fergus's past younger self, both physically and in terms of his memories. But much of his appearance, personality, and stance may be different. He is still the same Fergus MacRourke we know. So don't worry, it's safe to trust him. That said, I do wonder why he's manifested like this. Ugh. Oh, frick, that was not me. Oh, God, no! Oh, shit. Fuck. That was out. Can I edit that? Oh, excuse me. I'm very sorry. Oh, I thought I muted that. I should just press. Whoever must have gone out of their way to summon him from Chikalia before reverting him to his younger self. Da Vinci, you do the brain stuff. We'll keep exploring, adventuring. Yeah. That's a good idea. I do wonder what's going on with Fergus. Our main goal is to explore Agartha. Our explanation may lead us to some explanations about what has happened to him after all. Exploring this world, huh? That sounds great to me. I also think my being here probably has something to do with the abnormality that Ritsuka is looking into. In which case, I believe it is my duty to help resolve it. I can see that the two of you are both beautiful and brilliant warriors. I'm afraid I won't be any help in combat at all compared to you two. But I do have confidence in my stamina. I can run anywhere you need me to. Ah! This must be the super stamina I heard about. I guess that Fergus must have had this going for him even as a kid. Fergus always says he uses the stamina to keep going all night long. Keep going all night? I thought nighttime was for sleeping. Is that a riddle of some kind? Oh god, this kid is too immature. Okay. You can't do this. You can't just put this in there and expect something. Oh my god. It's better. If there's a better way to use my stamina at night, I'd love for you to teach it to me. Don't look at me like that. I can't pay off this awesome setup when you're so innocent like that. At any rate, we'd be on an expedition of sorts, but we still have yet to find a clue of any kind. Stealth's instincts worked in our favor, as it was thanks to him that we found Fergus the hero. Fergus the hero? I don't deserve such an honor, especially for one so beautiful as you. May I ask your name? Please call me Dion. Delighted to have you with us. Okay, I'm losing the accent. Not that I'm dropping it. I'm starting to get the whole of it. At any rate, we now know that an adventurer's intuition is not to be discounted when exploring dangerous new territories. Is that Russian? So let's not run around wasting our time. For the moment, I suggest we follow Astolfo. What's that? Oh. See? I nearly find something here. It's a town, or rather, a campsite. Ahoy there! Just like that? There's no telling what you might find here. Please be careful, senpai. Hey, it's a person! Hiya! Are you insane? Masha just told us to be careful. With all my experience as a spy, there's never a case where running up to someone you never met to say hello would be wise. Oh, come on, being friendly never hurt anyone. You know, she's kinda staring pretty hard at us, huh? Yes, she is. I can't really see much from here. I don't know why she's wearing such revealing clothing. A man? What? Did you say a man? This is more than coming from out the tents. A man! A stray man! A stray as a stray dog? That's kind of a weird thing to say. Look out! They're arming themselves and preparing to attack. Damn. It seems that we have no choice but to fight. Fergus, take care, master. I should be able to hold my own against these opponents. But I'm afraid I can't use my sword against women. But don't worry. I can still make certain to keep Ritsuka safe. Can't use your sword against women? Is that a Celtic chase? Not at all. It's my own personal problem. I'm worried about inadvertently harming them. That's the whole point. Oh my god. Still, I should be able to deflect their attacks, so I can at least keep Ritsuka. I can at least protect Ritsuka. Oh, so you don't know how to handle them, right? No problem. Dion and I got this. Okay. Next stream probably will be Friday. I'll try to work on accents. Let's see how I go. Oh, I already see a good combo. I just realized 3 saber faces right here. That's quite the interesting thing. I didn't really think about that until just now. Except one of them's an altar. Actually, 2 of them are altars. I can't wait to get... I can't wait to have a Okita altar. If she even comes. Oh my god. Echan, cool. You're supposed to kill. Alright, let's just hope this kills. And I didn't give enough MP. Great. Oh well, that's fine. Oh wow, but it's a good enough amount of damage. Oh, I could do a quick chain. This is good. Oh, 뭐야? 산다스키. 뭔데요? 사사키. Yes. This is good. Alright, let's change my username real quick. Ooh, seeds. By the way, my birthday is not March 24th, just to let you know. past 5 rings, Kirakura Divine Blade. That sounds like something that would actually be in Naruto. Yes, it would. Oh, so looks like someone has her. And there's Merlin. Hello, Merlin. I don't have a lot of choices. Agartha. I had a friend who had really good stuff. Oh yeah, he had Okita. This is probably my most OP friend because of this fool. Is that a Bonsi? Wait, I'm just looking. Is that Bonsi? Increases crucially alter berserker NP strength by 30% and applies cuts. One time restore 20%. Dang, that is broken. I really want crucially alter. In any case, now that we're out of the woman-infested town, let's continue. It really is a town. Master, keep your head down before they see us. Hurry up! You really are a good-for-nothing scum, aren't you? I'm sorry. Please, no more lashes. Don't you dare tell me what to do. You belong to me. You're in no position to talk back or make requests. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me, mistress. Pitiful. It must be hard keeping such useless livestock, Yes, mistress. I understand very well that I'm only to do what I'm told and nothing more. Take that and that! This whip is fine and all. There's nothing like punishing the little beast by hand. I can't get enough, huh? Damn, looks like I killed him. Well, no matter. I'll just get another spare out of the cage. I need a sturdier one for next time. Damn. What's going on here? Town, nothing but Amazons. Yeah, the only people walking around here freely are Amazons. The men are all being dragged around in chains. They're prisoners or something. I've never seen women so strong and fearsome. Looks like they control the whole village. Now I finally understand what that one Amazon meant by stray man. It seems they've taken the men here as property. That must be why it's so surprising for them to see one walking around with his own volition. Aha! That's why they panicked and attacked you when they saw Fergus. I mean, I can only guess whether it was sort of concern they have about seeing a dangerous wild animal out of his cage. Or if they were hoping to slap some chains on him and bring him back here for whatever this is. I doubt they saw me as anything like a wild beast. Sad as it may be, I can't imagine myself being incapable of harming them. That's funny. The Fergus we all know would be awfully excited to face Amazons. He'd probably just say something like, every woman is beautiful in her own way. Is there a problem? I see. So this other me wouldn't even flinch in this situation. I admire his fortitude. I hope I could be like that one day. I wonder what it would take. I guess it all comes down to my daily training regimen. Maybe if I double the number of Celtic push-ups. At any rate, it is abundantly clear that we cannot blend into that environment. Ordinarily, Amazons may not pose much of a threat, but with these numbers, matters are different. We should make our way out of here for now before anyone... What the? Hey, this man isn't in chains? They found us! Has another wild man fallen from the sky? No, wait. Look how the others with him are dressed. They could be scouts. Be careful. Scouts? Damn, they just keep coming. There really is no worse scenario for a spy on an infiltration mission to end up in. If one of my subordinates or colleagues ever asked me what to do if they found themselves in this situation, I'll tell them to shout "Vive la France!" at the top of their lungs and swallow their cyanide capsule. Hey, we're not spies right now. We're Mexico's proud servants. We can take him. We can take a town full of assholes with our eyes closed. But of course, that much goes without saying. Fergus, you stick to keep. Fergus, oh my fucking god. Fergus, you stick to keeping Master safe again. Okay, I'm sorry I can't be more of help. Come on, let's do this thing. When we lose, it's curtains. I mean, change for all of us. Of course, knowing me, I bet I look super good in chains, but let's not find out. Good in chains. I'm not gonna even question that. You saw nothing. And heard nothing. And you also didn't hear that. Oof, that's already not good. This is going fairly well, mutually. Who's stronger? Exalter or Single Alter? 12k? 11k. She's not full damage. Or max fur, so... it's kind of debatable. Let's get her and X alters. Let's get Echan's NP up. That's the best we could do. This is not good. Not great at all. Let's actually get some NP up for Kushi Lane. Let's see. Increase core rate and lowest defense. Polyguts. So let's buff ourselves real quick. Alright. So I came to control an altar, I can see as MP. Oh well, that's fine. I'm sorry. That I'm like actively speaking out. This is taking way longer than it should have. Think about calling it an end at the end of this. I'm sorry. I think I should. Oh, blonde. This is not bad setup. But refresh. Well, this one has Penicilla, so Berserker. Berserker. Don't know what. Honestly, singular, so let's just get Okita in here. Well, that takes care of that. You still have hostiles in your area. Please stay alert and... Oh, wait, there's reading! Oh, there she is. What is all this? What is all this commotion? Your Majesty. Majesty? As in Queen? And Aurora. Woo! Woo! A servant! Tepai, that woman is... There is a servant! Your Majesty, Enough. I am no fool. I can see for myself that more rabble have come to taint our bravery, our honor. You there, who are you? I'm Ritsuka. I applaud your candor. Then I'll have you tell me who sent you and where you came from. The decadent water city? The dazzling city of trash? Or are you with that band of stray dogs that have been yapping so ceaselessly of late? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? You dare refuse to answer to a queen? Oh boy, she just did a backflip out of that handle. She seems to be a little young to be a queen, but she's certainly imposing enough. She's clearly accustomed to standing above others and issuing commands. She's nothing like my queen, though. Marie is not like that at all. So this is a queen. She may not look the part, but even a young elf like me can sense her regal bearing. Don't look the part. Of course not. That is precisely why I appear this way. No matter. Who are you is of no consequence. My task remains the same. You must pay for this humiliation. You will pay for this humiliation. You rabble are impudent but fortunate, and yet so terribly unlucky. Rejoice, for I shall show you your place with mine own hands. You can regale Hades with the tale of your bravery once I have sent you to the underworld. Huh? The enemy servant is about to attack. Watch out for the Amazon she's brought with her too. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Stop maybe Okita. Dang, 3 HP left. You're really bally. And she has 2 break bars. I don't see this as good to me. I'm terrified. And since she doesn't have NP, I'll just stun her now. Let's see what she does. I think I should be able to get all my NP here. I'm not sure about Agartha. Nah. Kuzma B. Well, she lived through that. Alright. Let's, I guess... Saber Alter. No. Buster Breachin. Yeah, that's a good start. I guess Agartha is next. Quickness spray train, let's go! This is going very well indeed. Just keep it up. It's going very well. Guess we gotta face her again. Theon. Among other things. This is good map. This is not the same guy as before, but he does have. I'll keep an eye out for good man. Alright. So, anniversary is coming up. And I'll be doing the Guarantee Gacha. So I'm just gonna let you know that I will be doing a rolling event, a rolling stream, trying to see who I get before I continue on. Just want to let you know. Stay tuned. What if it's just weapon? All we can do is try to avoid it. Master, I've determined her class. She's a berserker. Makes sense, given how ridiculously powerful she is. No fair. She could talk properly. But I guess there's lots of other berserkers like that back in Chalia. Like Kyo. Up to this very moment, I thought you know more than immature halfwits. You should be proud to have survived this long against me, heroes. Your bravery and prowess are commendable. With the exception of that craven weakling who refused even to defend himself. Don't worry, Fergus. Don't worry, Fergus. You made the right choice. I am sorry to say that as you are now, you would not stand a chance against her. Now, speak plainly, Berserker. Do you wish to insult us or compliment us? Say whatever you want, but I have always been a proud heroic servant. Yeah, I may be immature, but you better believe we've all got the brave hero thing going on. I'm not Stelva, one of the 12 paladins of Cargamag. Wait, what's the difference between a paladin and a hero again? You are indeed strong, that much we approve of. I've changed my mind. You should no longer pay for our humiliations with your lives. Instead, we should take you as slaves. As in, clap us in an iron, as in throw us in the cages. Of course, the men among you in particular shall serve us well by providing us with strong offspring. So forcibly raped. And Mash is not happy about it. You speak as though the men are no more than tools for reproduction. Of course, fool. Speak of them that way because that is exactly what they will be. Naturally, your cooperation is not a factor. You will be told where to go, what to do, and you will be made to obey, one way or the other. Sheesh! Talk about living up in an Amazonian cliche. Mitsuka, now that we know what the enemy is up to, you should make a temporary retreat. Even if they don't mean to kill you, you really don't want them catching you. Yeah, but what exactly are you supposed to do? Oh, Jesus Christ. There are a great number of foot soldiers here, and more coming as we speak. These are going from bad to worse. You have no chance. Your only choice now is to accept your fate and submit to our control, or... Your Majesty, what is it? Can you not see that I am busy? It's him. He disappeared in a neighboring town. I see. That means then... I'll kill him. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Huh? At last, I'll kill him. I'll finally kill him. But I'll fail. Again and again, I'll smash him, crush him, squash him, break him, strangle him. I'll rip him apart. Huh, interesting. Let's go. You'll see. I'm going to kill you. Now! Your Majesty! Wait! What do we do about them? Damn it! Have you? Go with the Queen. The half. Stay and capture them. Well, that escalated quickly. She just went full berserker and ran off. What's going on? I don't know, but we now have fewer foes to deal with, and no servant. Now's a chance. I'll do everything I can to help you out. Please make this do this, everyone. Yeah, because she don't want anyone else to have Mitsuka's offspring. She wants that all to herself. Alright. Honestly, I'm not gonna try to build up MP. Oh, we have a triple quick. Oh. Pet beast. Seriously? Seriously, DW? You had to do that. That was like, it's like really unnecessary. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not taking any fucking chances with these things. I should use Otori Alter's MP. Alright. Alright. No, Okita, no. Oh no, Edchan's also done. Yeah, we're totally fucked. I mean, Chloe might be able to clutch us out. I hope Chloe can clutch us. Those are Lancers. Those are Lancers. I guess I'm gonna try to build up Toy Alter's NP again. Why is it really hard to build up a Toy Alter's NP right now? Shouldn't be this hard. Okay, just don't mother. This is not going great. This is not going great. This is not how I expected this to go. At this point, it looks like Marie is going to be my last option. Now the idea is, can I kill in one turn? It's time to test out that theory. Especially with 2 defense ups. No. No. Might actually glitch this. goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're not super tough, but there's a crap load of them, even though they're half left. Please, keep going on stuff, huh? You're almost in the clear. Damn, I can't bring myself to slay a woman. That's sad. I might be the king of Ulster someday. I refuse to be branded a coward or weakling. I'll never give up. I'll keep on training, and I'll keep making progress, no matter what. Uh-huh. I thought I heard someone talking sense. I'm picking up a new reading in your vicinity. Please be on your guard, Master. What's that sound? Don't worry, men. We have done them. Attack! Yeah! Yeah. It's the resistance. Of all times for them to show up. You guys still alive? If yeah, don't give up. Like you don't, most things work out in some form or that. No, Columbus is supposed to be American, British, but I'm gonna give him a Russian accent, just for fun. So, I guess this is the cavalry or something. We don't have time to fret, Master. We shall... Oh my god. We don't have time to fret. Master, we should cooperate with these men and take down the remaining Amazons. Phew, finally. Confirmed. Battle's now over. The Amazon's pose appears to have been neutralized. Of course, there's now the matter of this mysterious group of men. That sounded like the voice of a pretty young girl to me. Long-range transmission, is it? Huh, handy. Thanks for saving us. Where are you? I thought worry about it. We had business here anyway. The only reason you all got what you wanted is because you didn't give up on getting it. No point in pretending otherwise. You have to be proud about what you fought for. That may be true, but may I ask who you all are? And Amazon referred to you as the Resistance. We never set out to call ourselves that, but if that's what they're calling us, I guess that's what we are. Look, Master, they're freeing their imprisoned men. So you're fighting back against the Amazons? It's not just them. This whole place has become extremely unfriendly to men in general. If we're fighting back against anything, I guess it's the very status quo of this land. It seems we may have finally met someone who can tell us more about what's going on here. Master, I suggest we start by asking this man some questions. Fine with me, but let's change venues first. Ninja Zone or not, this is still Amazon territory. We best escape before that terrifying queen of theirs shows. Besides, we need to tend to the men we just freed. Come on, let's head back to our hideout. I don't know, huh? I like the sound of that. Where is this? What? You don't think I'm not gonna tell you that smack in the middle of enemy territory, do you? Don't worry, I'll show you the way. Very well. We'll be glad to take you up on your invitation. But before that, I have to make sure you're a servant too, right? Yeah, right there. All I know is that I was somehow summoned here and I'm afraid I can't tell you my true name. Whatever you say, Columbus. It's alright. I understand why you'd be wary of us, since we only just met. Oh no, it's not that at all. I mean, I really can't tell you what it is. For some reason, I don't have a single memory of my life. Naturally, I can't use my phone. No offense to me there. All I know is my class. So just go ahead and call me Ryder. Ryder of the Resistance, if you like. That'll do for now. Well, we met Columbus. I'm thinking about Indiana here. The sakura blossoms. Yep, I don't have an AP. In any case, thank you guys for so much for watching, coming over. I hope you guys enjoyed. That being said, I have nothing else what to do, so while this stream ends, I am gonna look up how to do a proper French accent. Anyways, toodaloo.